So beta, now I am going to start with exercise 9.7, and as you can see on the blackboard, I have written three formulas. The first formula beta is a plus b the whole square. If I have got a and b with the plus sign in between them, then a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right? If I have got a minus b the whole square, then the identity, the plus sign will become minus 2ab and the rest of the identity is the same, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now coming to the third one, it is a square minus b square. If I have got a square on a and a square on b, then I have got two factors for this. The first factor is a plus b and the second factor is a minus b. Now see children, I will be taking up a few sums to make it clear how we have to apply this formula in different sums. So let me take the first sum, question number 1, right? And in this question number 1, I will take first of all the second part of your sum, which is 3a plus 4b the whole square. Right, beta? So first of all, we have to see which identity are we using here. So as you can see, I am using here the first identity. So first of all, I will write using identity. Using identity a plus b the whole square, which is equal to, I will write, every time beta you do a sum of this exercise, please write down the relevant identity so that when you keep on writing it again and again, you will be learning it also. Okay, so we will be writing which identity you are using here. You are using a plus b the whole square. So here when you will write 3a plus 4b the whole square. Now see children, in place of a, I have got 3a here, and in place of b, I have got 4b here. So I will be saying 3a the whole square, the first term, plus 2 multiplied by. In place of a, I have the first term which is 3a, and the second term which is equal to 4b, plus the second term square which is 4b the whole square. Clear? Now let us see what you get. What is 3 square? That is equal to 9. A is equal to a square plus 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. You will multiply all the constants first of all, and then you will multiply the variables and get AB. Now coming here, 4 4s are 4 square is 16 and B is equal to B square. Clear beta? Now beta, if I take another one which is negative, see I will take a part which is the negative one, I will take the fourth part. It is y minus a by 4 the whole square. Okay beta? So if I take y minus a by 4 the whole square, which is the fourth part, just correlate it with my second identity, which is a minus b the whole square. So I will write here using identity a minus b the whole square, which is equal to beta a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now what I get here is y minus a by 4 the whole square. Okay beta? Y minus a by 4. Now see, the first term of here is y and the second term is a by 4. The minus sign you will see is the same. Okay? So what you get here is y square, the first term square y square minus 2 multiplied by. The first term is y, the second term is a upon 4. Okay, plus the second term square which is a upon 4 the whole square. Now let us open it up beta. What do you get here? This is equal to y square aayega beta. This 2 and this 4, you can do the cutting of this because there is a multiplication. So in the numerator you will get ay or ya. You can write ya minus ya by, what is left here is 2 beta, plus a square by, what is the square of 4? That is equal to 16, and this is how you are going to write your answer. Now beta, we will start with question number 2. Find the product using identities. The first part is given to you 2x plus 3y, and in the second bracket also you have got 2x plus 3y. So what do you see beta? You have the same term in both the brackets. So if you have same term in both the brackets, you can write it as 2x plus 3y the whole square. Now when I write it as 2x plus 3y the whole square, now just see beta, it is the first identity. So we will write using identity. Which identity are we using? It is a a plus b the whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. I will be getting beta 2x plus 3y the whole square. This will be equal to beta the first term, which is 2x the whole square, plus 2 multiplied by the first term, which is 2x, multiplied by the second term, which is 3y, plus the second term the square, which is 3y the square. So what do you get with that? 2 the square is 4, plus 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12xy, plus 3 3s are 9y square. Clear? Now if I take the second part beta, the second part is m plus n, m minus n. So let us recognize that if it is m plus n and m plus m minus n, it is identical to my third identity where I have got a plus b and a minus b. So what I write? Using identity, which identity? A plus b bracket a minus b, which is equal to beta a square minus b square. So what do you get? It is m plus n and m minus n, that will be equal to beta m square minus n square. Clear? Now similarly, if I have taken the third part, which is 4x upon 5 minus 2y upon 3, and in the second bracket again we have got 4x upon 5 with plus sign 2y upon 3. So beta, this is resembling your this one. So again the same thing you will write here using the identity a plus b and a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. So what will be the answer in this case? It will be 4 upon 5 x square minus 2 upon 3 y square. So what is this beta? 4 square is 16 upon 25 x square and 2 square is 4 upon 9 y square. So this is beta the way how we are going to do the second sum. Hanji beta, so we are going to start with the third sum now. Find the value of 36x square plus 49y square plus 84xy when x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 6. Simply beta, if I find the value, in place of x I will put 3 and in place of y I will put 6. So what I get here is 36, in place of x you will put 3 plus 49, in place of y you will put 6 plus 84 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 6. Now you can sort it out. 3 square is equal to 9, so 36 into 9. 6 square is equal to 36, so 49 multiplied by 36 plus 84 multiplied by 18. So simply beta, we will multiply all three of them, right? And multiplying all three of them, we will write the answers. Now, first of all, we will multiply 36 with 9. 36 multiplied by 9. 9 6 are 54, 4 5. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 5 is equal to 32. So we will get 324. Similarly, beta, we will multiply 49 with 36. 49 multiplied by 36. 9 6 are 54, 4 5 carry, 6 4s are 24 plus 5 29. 3 9s are 27, 2 carry, 3 4s are 12, 13, 14. So we get 4, 9 and 7, 16. We have got 7 and here we have got 1, 1764. Now children, last one we will multiply 84 with 18. Right, 8 4s are 32, 3, 8 8s are 64, 64 plus 3 is equal to 67, 4 and 8, I'll get 2, 7 plus 4 is 11, 8, 6, 14 and 1, 15, 1, 5, 1, 2. Now beta, we will add them all. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2, 10, 0, 1 carry, 2 and 1, 3, 3 plus 6, 9 and 1, 10, 0 again 1 carry, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 7, 11, 11 plus 5, that is equal to 16. Again beta 1 carry, 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 3. So the answer to my question is 3600. Clear beta? The same way you can do the second part also. Now children, I am going to take up the fourth sum. In question number 4 beta, just see, I am given a minus a plus 1 over a is equal to 4. Sorry, a plus 1 over a is equal to 2. And I have to find the value of a square plus 1 over a square. Now children, if I just see here, have got these terms, and if I square this, I get a square and b square. Clear? How do I get this? By squaring this a plus b. So this gives me a hint that if a plus 1 over a is equal to 2, let us take squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Now beta, when you will square them, it will be a plus 1 over a the whole square, and this will be equal to 2 square. Now beta, this side you will open by the identity. This identity you use karo beta. A square first term आ गई plus 2 multiplied by first term a multiplied by the second term which is 1 over a plus the second term which is b which is 1 over a the whole square, and a side beta 2 square will be equal to 4. Now what will happen? This a and this a will get cancelled. What you get is a square plus 2 plus 1 upon a square which is equal to 4. Now shift this 2 on this side. This will go and that side gets subtracted. So it is a square plus 1 over a square is equal to 4 minus 2. So your answer for a square plus 1 over a square is equal to 2. Similarly children, I have got the second part, fifth question. In the fifth question, I have got a minus 1 over a is equal to 8 beta, and I have to find again the value of a square plus 1 over a square. Okay? So when I have to find a square plus 1 over a square, again I will be taking squaring both. SDS means squaring both sides. Now let me see, a minus 1 over a the whole square is equal to 8 square. Now what do you get here beta? A square minus 2 multiplied by a into 1 over a plus 1 over a square is equal to 8 square which is equal to 64. A and a will get cancelled beta. This minus 2 will get and then go on that side and get added. So you will be getting a square plus 1 over a square is equal to 64 plus 2, and the answer to that is equal to 66. Hanji beta. So in the fifth part, second part beta, we have to find the value of a4 plus 1 by a4. Okay? Fifth question the second part. In the first part we wanted a square plus 1 over a square. In the second part we want to find the value of a4 plus 1 over a4. So for that beta, you have to continue from where you got your answer. Where you got your answer means a square over 1 over a square, you got the answer 66. ठीक है? हम दूसरी बेटा की करना है power 4 वास्ते you are going to square again the answer which you got in the first part, means a square plus 1 over a square. Now when you will square a square plus 1 over a square, we get a square plus 1 over a square the whole square, and this side we get the square of 66. Now let's open it up. This will be a square the whole square plus 2 multiplied by a square into 1 over a square beta, 2ab वाली term plus 1 over a square the whole square. और इस साइड पे बेटा 66 का स्क्वायर करके लिखाएंगे. So we will multiply 66 with 66. 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36 and 3 39. Again it is going to be repeated here, and we get 6, 9 plus 6 15, now 12 and 1 13. So you get 4 3 5 6 on this side. ठीक है बेटा? Now this a square and this a square will get cancelled beta. This plus 2 which is left here will go on this side and get subtracted. So you get a square the square which is equal to a power 4 plus 1 over a square the square which is again equal to 1 over a power 4 is equal to this plus 2 when subtracted on this side. 4 3 5 6 minus 2, which gives you 4 3 5 4 as your answer. Clear? Now beta, I will be taking up the seventh part. The sixth sum is the same as the fifth sum, so you can do the sixth sum yourself. Now I will take the seventh question. In the seventh question beta, you are given x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 47. ठीक है बेटा? And you want to find the value of x plus 1 by x. ठीक है बेटा? तो जे तुसी बेटा x plus 1 by x की वैल्यू फाइंड करना चाहते हो, तुसी लेट कर लो x plus 1 by x नो सपोज a. ठीक है? मान लो x plus 1 by x किया a, right? Now if you want to have a square on that, तो की करो? Squaring both sides कर दो. SBS means squaring both sides. स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड्स करके बेटा x plus 1 by x लिखते जो ਤੁਸੀਂ होल स्क्वायर करोगे that will become equal to a square और आइडेंटिटी लगाओ this is a square plus 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b plus b square that is equal to this side you have got a square ਹੁਣ बेटा देखो x और x कैंसिल हो जाएंगे राइट सो देखो इधर ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੀ ਬਚ ਗਿਆ x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 और ये ਤੁਹਾਡਾ a square ਦੇ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਆ ਗਿਆ बेटा ਹੁਣ ਵਾਪਸ ਜਾਓ ਤੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ x square plus 1 by x square ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਗਿਵਨ ਹੈ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਗਿਵਨ ਕਿ x square plus 1 by x square 47 ਦੇ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ a ਦੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ 47 ਪੁੱਟ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਬੇਟਾ 47 plus 2 is equal to a square ਤੇ 47 plus 2 ਕੀ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ 49 is equal to a square ਹੁਣ ਜੇ 49 is equal to a square ਹੈ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ a ਫਾਈਂਡ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ 49 ਦਾ ਸਕੁਆਇਰ ਰੂਟ ਫਾਈਂਡ ਕਰ ਲਓ so what is the square root of 49 that is equal to 7 right ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ a ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਕੀ ਆ ਗਈ 7 ਆ ਗਈ now see a ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਅਸਿਊਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ x plus 1 over x ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਨਸਰ ਆ ਗਿਆ x plus 1 by x is equal to 7 ठीक है बेटा हाँ जी बेटा क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 using the formula for squaring of a binomial find the value of means we have to solve the sum but we have to solve it using the identity see for example the first part of the sum is given to you 102 the whole square बेटा using binomial का मतलब है कि you have to break it this number into two numbers so 100 102 first of all you will break it up and write it 100 plus 2 now 100 plus 2 the whole square if you recognize it it is a plus b the whole square ठीक है so जे ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ a plus b the whole square ਦੇ ਫਾਰਮੂਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਰਿਲੇਟ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ so we will have a square plus 2ab plus b square beta so what do you get therefore 102 the whole square that will be equal to a which is equal to 100 the square plus 2 multiplied by a which is 100 multiplied by b which is 2 plus b square which is equal to 2 the square so 100 the square beta 1 with 4 zeros आ जाएगा plus 2 to the 4 which is equal to 400 plus 2 square which is equal to 4 now you will add it up you will get 4 then you have 0 then you have 4 0 1 and this is the answer clear beta इसी तरीके ना बेटा if you have for example the fourth part which is 999 the whole square ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਨੀਅਰੈਸਟ 1000 ਤੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਓ 999 ਦੇ ਨੀਅਰੈਸਟ 1000 ਕੀ ਆ 1000 ठीक है नीयरेस्ट 100 की 1000 so it is 1000 minus 1 so you can break this 999 square as 1000 minus 1 so 1000 minus 1 बेटा ताकि सेकंड आइडेंटिटी बन गया a minus b the whole square which is a square minus 2ab plus b square so देखो की बन गया 999 the square is equal to a which is equal to 1000 the square minus 2 multiplied by a which is 1000 b which is equal to 1 plus 1 the square so what do you get beta 1000 the square which that equals 6 zeros are only 1 2 3 4 5 6 minus 2000 plus 1 so 1000 ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 2000 minus कर दो 1 2 3 zeros रह जाएंगे so ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 10 ਚੋਂ 2 चले गए 8 here you have 9 here you have 9 so 99800 and ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਬੇਟਾ 1 ਐਡ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ so you will get 998001 as your final answer ठीक है बेटा सेम इसी तरीके ਨਾਲ बेटा अगर ਤੁਸੀਂ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9th ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ so क्वेश्चन नंबर 9th ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਦੋ ਨੰਬਰਸ ਗਿਵਨ ਨੇ say for example I take 153 multiplied by 147 ठीक है ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬੇਟਾ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਗਰ 150 ਵਿੱਚ 3 प्लस कर दोगे तो 153 बन जाएगा और अगर तुसी 150 ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 3 माइनस कर देंगे तो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 147 आ जाएगा ठीक है सो 150 3 प्लस करके 153 150 चों 3 माइनस करके 147 सो देखो बेटा केड़ी आइडेंटिटी आ गई a प्लस b 150 प्लस 3 a माइनस b 150 माइनस 3 सो व्हाट इज इट इक्वल टू दैट इज इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर सो इन्हों तुसी आइडेंटिटी लगा के इन्हों कितना कर सकते हो 150 which is a square minus b the square which is equal to b square. और यदि squaring कर दो 15 the square बेटा की ਹੁੰਦਾ 225 ਤੇ 2 zeros ਨਾਲ ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ minus ਇਹਦੇ ਚੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ 3 the square करना है 9. now subtract करो units place 10 minus 9 which is equal to 1. so you are left with 9 here. इथों ਤੁਸੀਂ borrow ਕੀਤਾ so you get 4 here 2 2 so 22491. this is your final answer. And beta we have to find the value of 4x square plus 9y square in this equation when we are given that 4x plus 3y is equal to 11 and x into y is equal to 3. So beta 4x square sum help करता है ये देखने वास्ते कि 4x square जड़ा हैगा that is the square of 2x and इसी तरीके ना 9y square जड़ा हैगा that is the square of 3y. So we will start our sum from this one. 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. और ये कितना आता है by squaring. So again SPS as I told you the full form of this is squaring both sides. Now squaring both sides you will get 2x plus 3y the whole square and this side I will get the square of 11. Now this is resembling my identity as you can see it on the top a plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square is equal to the first term will be a square beta plus 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b plus b the whole square and this side the square of 11 is equal to 121. So beta 4 the square 2 the square the beta 4x square आ गया plus 2 2 are 4 4 3 are 12 xy plus p square which is equal to 9y square is equal to 121. Now you can see I am getting 4x square and 9y square दोनों मिल गए. In the middle term इन्हें दोनों को इकट्ठे कर 4x square and 9y square and 12 I have got xy here. Now again I can see that I am already given the value of xy is equal to 3. So in place of this xy I can write 3 along with 12 and this is equal to 121. So we will multiply what is 12 3s are that is equal to 36. So I get 4x square plus 9y square plus 36 is equal to 121. Now this 36 will go and get subtracted from 121. So what do you get? 121 minus 36. So 11 minus 6 is equal to 5 and here we have 11 minus 3 which is equal to 8. So my final answer is 9x square 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 85. Clear beta? And now I am on the 14th question where we have to find x and in this question we are given an equation where I am given that 12x is equal to 56x square minus 32 square. So beta first of all what I am going to do I am going to see this part. So if you see this part then you can very well see that out of these three identities it is resembling the third identity which is a square minus b square. So I will just start with this here. As you know a square minus b square is equal to first bracket a which is 56 plus b that is equal to 32 and in the second bracket I have got 56 minus 32. Now let's solve it. I have got 12x is equal to 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 and 8 88 multiplied. When you subtract 6 minus 2 is 4 and 5 minus 3 is also equal to 2. So what I get beta? To get this x I will shift 12 on this side. It is 88 into 24 divided by 12. On the table of 12, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24 and 88 multiplied by 2. 8 twos are 16, 8 twos are 16 and 1 17. It is 176. Okay beta? Same way we can take up another part. Question number 13. Let's take the fourth question of question number 13. In the fourth question of 13, we have got 132 square minus 122 square divided by 11. Sorry, divided by 10. So as you can see again, 132 square minus 122 square. So it is resembling a third identity, which is a square minus b square. So in the numerator you will have two brackets. First will be 132 plus 122 and the second will be 132 minus 122 divided by 10. So beta जब you add करोगे, what do you get here? You get 254 in the first bracket, right? And when you subtract it, you will get 10. and again you have 10 in the denominator, so 10 and 10 की cutting हो जाएगी and you will be left with 254. So beta, the whole exercise that we have solved, 9.6 exercise, is based upon only these formulas: a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square, and the last, which is a square minus b square, which has got two factors, a plus b and a minus b.